The Housing and Development Board has been ramping up the number of flats it has launched in the last few years. But National Development Minister Khaw Boon Wan says this number could slow down after 2015 to prevent a glut in the market. Mr Khaw was speaking to the media after witnessing the handover of a completed BTO block in Woodlands from the contractor to HDB.
25,000 build-to-order flats were launched in 2011 and another 27,000 last year. While this has helped satisfy the backlog of demand, National Development Minister Khaw Boon Wan stressed this cannot continue.
HDB has ramped up its building program in the last few years to meet housing demand. This year alone, it plans to launch at least 25,000 new flats. But Minister Khaw says this continued ramped-up supply is not sustainable in the long run.
Don't expect this 25,000 units per year construction ramp-up program to continue forever and ever. It can't be, it's not sustainable. It's not sustainable. Bearing in mind that new family formation is only 15,000 a year. Yeah, so as we clear the backlog, we should be able to move back to the steady state. And the steady state does not necessarily mean 15,000 units construction per year.
Mr Khaw said HDB is on track to deliver the 13,600 units planned for completion this year. He added the effect of the ramped-up supply will already be felt this year and more fully in the next 2 years. On the ongoing Singapore conversations on housing, Mr Khaw said there have been plenty of suggestions, but he addressed some participants' calls to scrap the cash overvaluation component for HDB resale flats. He pointed out the transaction is an agreement between buyer and seller.
If you insist on doing so, you may insist on doing so under the counter, which no way I can stop you, right? You may decide to give an ang pao somewhere, 3 days later in a wet market somewhere, then how am I going to catch you? So it doesn't work to say that let's ban COV. It doesn't work.
Mr Khaw added he is working on making BTO flats more affordable, but he said home buyers will need to have the right expectations.